Hey, welcome to fin.lay. Today I want to show you guys some of the stuff I got from Japan, and I want to try a few like snacky things that I got over there, and I just want to talk a bit about what Japan was like. First of all, I'm sorry if I sound like a frog. I'm currently a bit sick, but let's do this. Woo! Hopefully you've seen my first Japan video, which is just a vlog of the entire trip. Has all the really cool stuff, and so you can get a visual of what kind of went down. But yeah, this is just gonna be a bit more of a look what I bought and wasted my money on. The first thing that I want to show you guys is probably my favorite thing, because if you know me, you know that I'm a little bit more immature than I am mature. Like I don't really act my age very often. So everywhere in Japan I kept finding all of these stores that had heaps of like claw machines and like gacha machines and like all the games, and I kept wasting so much money trying to win any large stuffed animal from any of them. But I did manage to get a sheep, which the Shiba Inu, it's like dog over there. It's really cute. I saw some real ones, which was pretty nice. But yeah, this is my fluffy squish. Woo! Next thing. Okay, so I'm gonna stick on the track of Shiba Inus, and I'm going to show you the next thing I got, which is also another tiny little plush toy, and he also has tiny little legs. Like, I don't know if this is like a fascination in Japan. Now I have two sheeps. Whoops. And while we're on the topic of Shiba Inus, and I bought this big sticker. I don't exactly know why, but I was like, oh my god, it's so cute, look at it. It was $1. Like, I found it in a 100 yen store, and I was like, I need that. So that's that. And I also bought from the 100 yen store 70 Shiba Inu stickers, because one wasn't enough, so I needed 70 more. If anyone needs any stickers, I have a lot. My favorite thing in Japan is the fact that they have gacha stores, which I think is so cool. And so these are what you kind of get. So you put like $1 in, $2, $3, however much it says, and you get a little surprise ball, and they have little gifts in them. This first one actually came with a Gudetama watch, which I was actually wearing for a bit until I forgot to set the time properly. Woo! I look like a 5-year-old, but I don't care. This is an otter. I don't know what it's eating, but it's eating something. Little otter. We shall name him Barry, and he will be my squish. So one of my favorite animes is Yuri on Ice, and I found a gacha machine, the one and only gacha machine I found that actually had any kind of Yuri on Ice toy in it, I guess you could say. And so I got Yuri and Otobek in them, and they're like little round squishy versions of themselves, you know. It's great. They're a little squish. Look at them, little squish. Why is everything in Japan so squishy? I don't know. It's so cute. This is one and only other thing I bought that's Yuri on Ice related. That is a blanket. It's bigger than me. Sanrio also has a character that's Gudetama, who is an egg yolk who lays on like the egg whites, and he's really cute and really funny. So this is him. I have Gudetama socks, Gudetama chopsticks. I also bought this. I was in Japan. My sister and I went to Universal Studios over there, which was really cool. I bought a chocolate frog, but I've already eaten it. Got a chocolate wand, which I think is really cool. I can't wait to eat it. I hope it's good. I might just get it out in a second and start eating it now. So I also got this, which is the Maruda's map, but a coffee mug. And when you heat it up, there's like little footprints that like appear in it. This is what it looks like cold. You know, it's just an empty map. Look how cute it is. Oh my god. It's so cool. When we went to Mount Fuji, which I just want to say was the first time I had ever seen snow, which was pretty cool, and I was pretty excited. They also gave us all one of these, which is, you can't go like this. Oh, Beauty Guru Swatch It, whoop whoop, is meant to give you 100 years of good luck, I think it was. Pretty cool. I'd heard previously from other people who had gone to Japan that I need to try Tokyo banana, so I made sure when I was at the airport that I got. Tokyo banana. I've been told that they taste like Nesquik banana like drinks. I'm hoping that it tastes like a banana paddle pop, to be honest. Oh my god, why do they have to package it so nice? Cool, so now it's in a little white box. Cute, just give me the food. They come like this and they look hilarious. Oh, they're like a sponge. This is gonna be fun. There is a clear plastic tray. Oh my god, cheers. Okay, that was weird. That was really weird. If I squish it, it might ooze out. Like, it's literally like, ew. It's like mush on the inside and then like a cake on the outside. The cake part tastes fine. It's that middle inside mush is like, that is not for me, not for me, no thank you. It does not taste like a banana paddle pop. It's strawberry cheesecake Kit Kats. Now, I love cheesecake, cheesecake's good. Don't mind a strawberry here and there. And Kit Kats are usually good because they're chocolate. It's cute and it's little. I think if it didn't have white chocolate, it would be pretty, like, overwhelmingly strawberry. It doesn't taste like cheesecake at all. I'm gonna crack this open, but you can't remember. It's my chocolate wand. Japan was really, really cool. The only things that happened in Japan that were like a kind of bit weird, they only ever happened to me, and it happened twice. Both times I was in the train station and I was pushing my suitcase, you know, we're off to go somewhere else. And the first time it happened, I was kind of just looking around, walking, you know, doing my own thing. And this old guy had like, I only noticed at the last second, had like, you know, was trying to walk this way and I'm trying to walk like that way. And had come and like got to me and stopped, and I've kind of stopped and been like, whoa, you know, almost ran into him. And he's kind of just looked at me and then just pushed my bag and then just kept walking. And I was like, okay, like, you know, didn't really think too much of it. We get down to like the last, like second last day we're there, and my family had already like gone down this escalator, and I was like getting ready to get onto the escalator, and I was like one step away from like stepping on to the part where it drops down. And this lady comes over, like an older lady with her husband. Like her husband was behind her, and she came over to me, like looked at me and then just pushed me straight into my chest and then stepped straight onto the escalator and went down. And I was like, what? Like, what is going on? Like, I don't know. You know, in Japan there's like heaps of lines everywhere. Like you line up and get on things. Like I had lined up to kind of get onto the escalator with everyone, and it's like fast paced, so everyone goes along, and she'd kind of just come to the front of the line, just push me straight into like in my chest, like here, just like push me back and just got on. And I was like, okay, I don't know, it was really strange, but it was just funny. I wasn't annoyed by it or anything. It just made me laugh. I have no idea exactly why it happened to me and no one else, but I promise I wasn't trying to be disrespectful or like, I don't know what I did, but I just found it funny. The language barrier wasn't too hard because a lot of places had like English menus, had someone who kind of understood a bit of English. It was a really cool experience. Like I need to go back to Japan. I want to go back to some places. I want to spend longer there. I want to see more. I want to go like down further south on the islands. It was just so cool, and I like highly recommend anyone who likes to travel and doesn't mind a bit of a language barrier to be able to, you know, get through there, like to go to Japan. It was so cool. Japan was just awesome. It was just full of really unique areas. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. I used to do Japanese when I was in like year 8 and year 9 and year 10 in high school, and you know, bits and pieces I remembered, which was pretty cool. because I could read like the hiragana when we were on the trains and stuff like that, so it really helped with like maps and being able to find out where we were. But I don't know, I never really needed to fully, you know, say big sentences or anything like that. But English was never a hassle over there because everyone knew it, and especially when we were like in Tokyo, we would run into people who were like foreigners staying in Japan, like working there, who were like, oh, here, where do you want to go? You know, I can help you out, which I thought was pretty cool. Like on the train, no one talks, no one makes any phone calls, no one eats. It was just everyone goes to sleep on the train. It was just peaceful, really cool. Obviously, me, a big loud talker, like someone who talks all the time and doesn't like shut up. I found it like kind of impossible to be quiet on the trains, which is kind of mean for everyone else. But I tried. I realize now I should have washed this mug before I just like poured tea into it because there was fluff in it. That's alright. A little bit of dirt never hurt no one. There was one day in Shibuya, which if anyone can go there, go there. It is like the coolest place. It's full of like so many shops and like really cool restaurants and bars and stuff like that. Anyway, I was wearing this shirt that on the back says like, don't talk to me. And this guy, like my sister and I are like walking up the street and we're like eating crepes because we ate so many crepes in Japan. They were so good. Oh my god. I need a crepe right now, like give me a crepe. Anyway, we're walking up this road and it's like, I don't know, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night, something like that. Side note, in Japan, a lot of the shops didn't open till 10 AM and they didn't shut till 10 PM. So it was good because you sleep in, you stay out late. It kind of worked out really well. For people like myself and my sister who don't want to wake up early, like today I woke up at 12. Yeah, anyway, so I'm like, we're walking along and I'm eating my crepe, like, and this guy just comes up right next to me and he's like, oh, your shirt says don't talk to me. Can I talk to you? Like, can I try? You know, all this. And I just went, and just didn't say a word. I literally was like crepe in mouth, not talking. Also, just to add in context, he wasn't like a young guy who was like 20, 22, something like that. He was probably, I would say, easily 35. Maybe a bit older, I don't know, something like that. And I was like, no way, like sis was like the only one who talked, and she was like, oh, I think we need to go this way, and kind of just stopped and just turned, and we just like, not ran away, but very fast, like walked straight down this alleyway, just like running away from him. I should probably shut up because I've been talking for I don't know how long now, and you're probably sick of it, and you're like, oh my god, Finlay, stop rambling. And it's like, if you were talking to me in person, I would be talking for another 3 hours and you wouldn't be able to stop me. So, welcome to my life. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and you can leave a comment below if there's anywhere that I need to visit in Japan, or if there's any of like these items that you're like, girl, you should have bought this. It's even cooler than that. Or if you have any snacks that don't taste like those banana things and taste more like chocolate or something good, just like hit me up. I want to eat it all. So hit subscribe because you never know what videos are coming out this week, okay? So stay real and be happy. Bye! I'm dying.